Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on subscribe below in red. I upload videos every week. And for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Charlotte. I am a medium channel. I channel messages in direct, so we're going to see the guidance that are here for us. Please remember this is general. Okay, so just take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, it means this message is not for you. It's also timeless, so it can speak to you right now or in a couple months, couple weeks, or whenever you're going through the same energy. Okay, so I'm gonna center myself and we're gonna see the message that are here for us. Towards the end, I'm going to share with you a message that I channeled this week from the people of the lights, the being of the light. So I'm just going to share that with you towards the end. So I'm going to center myself and we're going to see the guidance. Yeah, I see a lot of chaos. I actually see a lot of people losing balance, almost like feeling like dizzy, or like if they're losing balance, they're telling me to tell you that the energies right now are very strong. A lot of things are moving forward very strongly as far as your energy, which can cause a little bit of discrepancy between your energy field, your energetic field, and your body, your physical body, which is having a hard time to catch up, which can create a lot of physical imbalance or feeling dizzy. That's why I'm seeing that's only going to be for a few people feeling that energy, but that's what's going on. Just saying that there's nothing else to really worry about. Don't overthink it. It's just a little bit of a short time to go through, and that's it. That's just part of the process. Yeah, so there's a lot of very chaotic energy around that is very moving very strongly, that's creating a lot of friction, a lot of tension for a lot of people. A lot of people can actually see it around them in their family, in their environment. They can see a little bit of friction, a little of chaotic things that just pops. That's part of the energy right now, so just try to kind of step away from that energy. Obviously, if you on this video you're probably not in that very chaotic energy yourself, you are more centered, more calm. So if you are that more centered, more calm person, just try to take a step back and don't fall into that negative energy. Just try to have a little bit of distance, a little bit of step back moments to really don't get involved with it emotionally. Just diffuse your light, stay centered, and just kind of like keep that energy out of your energetic field. You can actually say, I protect my energy now. I'm protecting my energy field now. Those outside chaos, outside negative energy are not impacting me. They are being reflected to the source, transmuted in love and light. That's just a very few little sentence you can say that will help you keep that energy out of your energetical field. This is for certain people. Of course, they're saying if you're being called to do that, do it. Follow your instinct, follow your intuition. But that's something, yeah, very easy to keep that chaotic energy that's going on around. Just stay very centered and very conscious of your environment and where you are placing yourself. If you're very empath, that's what I'm saying, very sensitive to energy, even medium, yeah, all those kind of people I'm seeing. If you recognize yourself in that description, maybe don't go to you know, place full of people right now, like the mall, like a fair, like concerts, like it's like ton of people, because you're gonna really get a lot of that energy right now that's very chaotic. Okay, so just be aware of that. Yeah, protect your energetic field, that balance, that calm, that's, yeah, that softness, That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, the soul is very soft. So the more you're connected to yourself, to your soul, the more really soft things you want around you. So if you feel a little bit like this right now, it's normal. It's because you're going through that transition. That's what they're saying. Yeah, so I hear speak your truth. That's going to speak to certain people, but it's saying, yes, speak your truth, follow your heart, do what's good for you. Just don't question it too much. Don't listen to people around you. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own truth. Do what resonates with you, not what resonates with your neighbor, because you can have completely different realities, different paths of life. Your life path, your destiny, for some people that say it like that, it will be completely different from your friend, your family member, your neighbor. You all have different paths, so just respect that and just know that everything is perfect and in divine timing. Just do what resonates with you, with your values. Know your values. Take the time to go over what's important to you. What are your values? Okay, and just make sure that every decision you do is centered with yourself and is centered with your own being, your soul, and your values, your truth. Okay, not the truth of other, because again, it's like you all on different paths. That's what I'm saying, and all of those are taking different timeline, different direction. Okay, so don't have yourself being influenced by your outside environment, because they have different paths, they have different destinies, they have different things that is waiting for them, and this is the path they need to take to keep going. But that doesn't mean that's the path you have to take. Yours might be going in another direction. Okay, so be aware of that. Yeah, and a lot of tolerance, respecting other people's decision, respecting other people's choice. As long as you are making decision from a pure intent, then there's nothing to be upset about or mad about or go against. You don't have to convince people of your own truth. Again, there's multiple truths. It's unlimited. Everybody has their own truth. There is not one truth. It's multiple. You make your own truth. Okay, so just, you have the choice. You have that power. Just make the right choice for you that are online. Line up with your truth, with yourself, your values, what's important to you, what you value, and who you are. Align with who you are. Okay, some people are getting a little bit upset in maybe in close environment. Again, that could be family, that could be work, that could be anything close to you, and they're saying that, again, to be able to take a step back, don't fall into that emotional trap. That's what I'm hearing, where you get emotionally involved and really get controlled by your mind or your emotion. That's what I'm getting. So be aware of that and take back your own power, your full power. Okay, it's like, I recall my power. I'm not going to let my emotion, my mind control me. Okay, just be centered to your heart and your divine power. They're saying that be able to see what are the intention of the persons, the people around you that are making you upset or irritated. Just try to understand what are their intention. Is it coming from a pure intention? Then if that's the case, then you can just relax and forgive and know it comes from a pure place. And then, okay, it doesn't resonate with you, but their intention was pure. It came from a pure place. So I don't have a reason to be upset at them, because that was speaking their truth, even though it doesn't match my truth. Now, if their intention is to hurt you or make you mad, make you miserable, and you think that's really their intention, just ask yourself, is that true? Is this really their intention? And if the answer is actually yes, then move on and just don't worry about it, okay? There's no need to stay with toxic environment, toxic people. This is very important right now to make that difference and ask yourself that question. What is the intention behind it? What is this person intention? Okay, this is happening, but what's the intention behind it? And where are you directing your attention? They're saying, really they're insisting on the attention and the intention. Where you're going to direct your attention is where you're going to focus. Are you focusing on negative thing? Are you focusing on positive thing? And that's going to attract either negative or positive depending on what you're directing the attention to. But now, what is the intention of the people that are maybe making you upset or angry around you? Again, is it a pure intention? Then there's no reason to be upset. Just, you can just let it go, and that's it. Yeah, a lot of forgiveness right now is happening. Forgiving people around you, forgiving situation that usually make you mad or upset you. You just have a better maturity about it and be able to really see it from another perspective, like we just discussed before, and be able to forgive more easily, which will help you grow and move forward more easily. Yeah, so they're saying there's really two different type of people right now. As far as the energy, they're really like the light worker, the pillar of light that are very, very straight into the energy, very center, very anchored, that is very calm, very peaceful. People that really have that serenity, that inner peace. There's really that inner peace I'm seeing. Those people, this is really your goals, this is really your job. That's what I feel. It's really like your time to shine, and that's what it's saying too. It's really your time to do that. It's the pillar of light, and you have to really hold on to that energy of being very calm, very serene. It's like stiffness but calm. It's holding that energy so it can be diffused, and it will help balance the more chaotic energy that are happening right now. Also, people are in a completely other side of the spectrum, and in a very chaotic, very angry, very rebellious energy. Yeah, a lot of rebellion, a lot of feeling like fighting. This is what I'm getting, and this is also their past, and what's creating is really helping both of those to balance. It's really like two pieces that go into each other. They like very extreme, very opposite, but very independent, like at the same time, then they are dependent of each other to create that balance. Okay. Yeah, so it's saying don't judge, don't, just stay in your lane, no matter where you are right now. If you feeling very peaceful, very chaotic, doesn't matter where you are. Just say if that's your truth, if that's aligned with who you are, if that's who you are, what your soul wants, just stay in that lane. Okay, just stay in that lane and keep going. Okay, this is really funny. This is really what I'm getting. It's like two trains that are moving at the same time together, but on different lane. Okay, so just know where you stand. That's it. Don't worry about the other lane. Don't worry about the other train. Just stay on your lane, and that's it. Keep your focus on what's important for you. Be able to defend your opinion. Be able to defend your truth. That doesn't mean be aggressive. That doesn't mean to force people to agree with you or your truth. It doesn't mean to be violent. Okay, that doesn't have to be implied. You can really speak your truth, and that can be done peacefully, with calm and love and compassion. That's what I'm hearing. Be tolerant of each other, be tolerant of yourself too, because you're going through transformation as well, as we all are right now. So you have to be patient with yourself and be tolerant with yourself. You're gonna see things where you're having still this old reaction. You're gonna have events in your life where you can have your own reaction, and then you're gonna switch it, but you're gonna be a little bit disappointed or frustrated by yourself because you're like, oh, I felt this, or you know, I just didn't react right. I just my old reaction came back, and the thing, it's okay. Just be patient with yourself. Nobody's perfect. Just take the time. As long as you are aware of it and you're making those transition, it doesn't matter. It's just making that step, and every day making that step. Every day is gonna, like, in a couple of weeks or a couple of months or a couple of years, however it takes, is gonna be a huge jump. But just little by little, like that, like a little bit of pixie dust. That's what I'm saying. Like putting a little bit of pixie dust every day, and that will help that change happen. But just be patient, okay? Just be tolerant with yourself. It's okay that you don't succeed right away. It's okay that there's a learning curve. It takes some time. It's just, as long as you keep moving forward every day, then it's very good, and they're very proud of you. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, they are saying to take the cards, so I'm gonna take the cards. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, diffuse your light. If you're really in that peaceful energy right now, really diffuse the light. The work can use some of it right now. That's what I'm hearing. They're also saying that the planet Gaia is going through the transformation. Obviously, you know, that is going through big transformation right now, and it's really cleansing herself very strongly of the energies. There's a lot of cleansing of the planet happening, and she's asking us to do the same, so we can all move forward and move that vibration at the same time, which means that any all toxic belief, thinking, all behaviors are expired, that doesn't serve you anymore, don't really belong to you anymore. Those old karmas, those old energy from your past needs to be really released, and it needs to really be let go, so you can move forward with the vibration of the planet that's moving forward right now. This is very important to help in that cleansing process. I'm also hearing that a lot of outside events are causing trigger points to help you release those emotions, and it's creating very strong emotion of things happening right now, but it's actually connected to much deeper roots than you think, like in your cells, like in your family, like karma, like karmic past karma, like family karma luggage that you've been carrying, things like that are very deep roots, and it's being released like that with those trigger events that's creating big emotions. It's really that cleansing process. Just be aware of it, let it go, just try not to make it worse than it is. Just let it go through you and release. Go through you and release. Go through you, learn your lesson. Yeah, I learned something, okay, now I can release it. Thanks for the message, thanks for the learning curve. I'm growing, I'm expanding. This is really the way to see it. That's what I'm hearing. That will speak to certain people also. But it's a very important transition and very important phase for you as well. Yeah, so be grateful for that, because it's definitely helping you grow and helping to remove all luggage that's been carried for many years, many lives. So this is really like a difficult moment, a difficult phase, but it's like a hidden gift, and it's really an expansion, an opportunity for your soul to grow and expand. So it's actually a very nice thing. Okay. So we have the Angel Prince of the West. I create the reality around me with thought of pure love and goodness. We, again, a lot of it is the heart chakra. We're having a lot in the throat chakra, and really shining that light. This is what's going to help you move forward. I'll show you the card. This is really what's going to help you move forward, okay? Is be centered with your heart chakra, being that heart loving energy. Speak your truth, be able to express yourself, okay? You are free to be, you have freedom in your life. Doesn't matter what other people say, okay? You are free. Just be able to express yourself freely. That's what I'm getting. And really speak your truth. Yeah. Shine your light and really show the examples. This is what he's saying. He's saying he's like a guide. He's really like showing the way, showing where to go and guiding people. And I'm hearing there's a lot of pillar of light. There's a lot of light worker that really being called on the front right now. And it's very, very, very strong energies. It's saying that a lot of people don't know what they're supposed to do. They want to help, but they don't know what to do. They want to save the planet, save the world, but they just don't know how to do it. And really, this is your calling. This is now. This is really what's going on right now. It's really your calling. It is to be this person. It's being like the angel of the West, and it's really shining your light and be able to guide people, be able to show them the way, and really having that peace and that light that shows them the way. It's kind of like a lighthouse, okay, that's helping people, guide them and attract it to you. Speak your truth and do it from the heart. Do it with pure intention. Again, it's all about the intention behind it. Are you doing it with pure intention? Then it's the right way. Are you doing it from your heart? Then it's the right way. Now if you're doing with you know, not so good intention, if you're doing from your mind, from your fear, from your doubts, or from lack, or any energy like this, or greed, or things like that, then it's going to create negative energy, which create negative attraction point, and it will create a negative karma. So just be aware of that. I know you guys already know that, but they're just telling me this, so I'm just speaking you out what I'm hearing. And it's very important right now, more than you think, because the energy is so strong. That energy is like duplicate, multiply. Yeah, watch your thought, watch everything you say, everything you think, your words, your thought, your beliefs, okay? Be careful, because it is very, like I said, multiply. Everything is really taking place into reality. We're creating everything right now extremely strongly. Again, this card says it all. It's I create the reality around me with thought of pure love and goodness. So just make sure your thoughts are aligned with what you want to create, because it is creating right now like super fast. Yeah, so they're saying a lot of you are really gonna like step up like big brother to help other around you, to really help with that energy, to help the energy, the vibration raise up. And it's gonna be very important. It's like you already have gone through a lot of difficult things in your life. You already have gone through a lot of chaos in your life, and you reach a more like a level of maturity, of peace, of knowing who you are and where you are. And all those people around you are going through that phase of chaos, of difficulties. And what I'm saying is like they're saying you are a pillar of light. Yes, you are a pillar of light. For those of you who are asking right now, yes, they're saying yes, you are a pillar of light. You are a light worker, and this is your time to shine and really be able to stand in that peaceful energy and be able to diffuse that light, that serenity, that peaceful energy, because it will help counterbalance the very chaotic energy that's going on in the world, but not just in this world. They're showing me it's really in the cosmos. It's all around as far as the planet right now that is very chaotic. So it will really help keep that balance, and it's extremely necessary. They're saying that you are looking a lot on the outside, on wanting to help the outside people, but you have to really work on yourself first, and this would be really, really helpful. A lot of the light worker, a lot of the pillar of light have actually incarnated in very difficult how to say this, it was saying like difficult family, difficult body, like lying body, as far as the karmic that it's carrying, as far as the energy is carrying, the past it's carrying, like you incarnated with stuff that had big luggage. Okay, so it really, why is it saying it's because you are here to help release that, and the more you release those old energies, the more the energy can raise and raise and raise, and the vibration can go up and up and up. And this is very necessary right now to work on yourself and release all those things from your past, those old vibrations, those old energies, do the forgiveness and really release everything. Like it's like a layer by a layer by a layer, so the full divine light can shine from inside. It's like a flower that's going to really open up, and you can see the beauty inside of it. This is like you, okay, with your divine light inside of you, and the more layer you're going to remove of your past, of your anger, of things you're having to forgive, and all that, the more your divine light is going to shine. That's what I'm saying. Okay, it's saying, another card. But yeah, it's very very be cool being on the front and really shine your light, be that example for others, work on yourself, release as much as you can, stay centered, don't get angry, don't get emotionally involved to things that have no needs. That's what I'm hearing. Just be able to have that step back moment and see what's going on. Okay, we have the ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. This is asking for healing. This is really funny. I just did another tarot card reading just before this video, and it was all about healing too. There's definitely a lot of healing going on right now. There's a ton of healing. Like I said, the planet is healing itself with a lot of releasing of the old stuff, and we are also healing like that too. We have to release all that old stuff. Keep the joy, definitely keep the joy in your life. I see a lot of the solar plexus chakra being really worked on, so definitely focus on that plexus or chakra. Shine your light, bring joy to your life, go toward things that put you in joy. You know, if you have ruby, definitely wear rubies. This is definitely the ruby card, so that will help you with the healing. Of course, yes, it will help. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So yeah, definitely the heart chakra right here is being healed. We have also we have the Lapis Lazuli, which is life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So I definitely see a lot of expression, and we definitely have the throat chakra being activated right here. A lot of expression, express yourself, express who you are, express your wish and your desire. I see a lot of people professionally making big jump, big moves. This is what I'm seeing, and it's really like expressing who they are through their work, through their creation, through what they want to do. This is definitely very focused on that. The Lapis Lazuli is extremely good stone actually for the throat chakra as well. So if you like working with stones, you can definitely use that. But yeah, I definitely see a lot of new things opening up for you guys. So very, very positive. Yeah, you're supported, you're blessed. They are definitely like helping you every step of the way. They are really here for you. They're supporting you, and they're carrying you forward. Now they cannot do the work for you. You just, you know, you have to do that first step, and you have to walk those steps yourself. Walk those steps in really your body here on earth. That's why you're here, okay? They're here to guide you, they're here to support you, to bring in love and support, but you have to do those steps yourself, okay? They cannot pick up the hammer for you. You have to pick up the hammer yourself to move forward, to do whatever you want to do. So it's very important to take your own responsibility, your full responsibility, that's what I'm hearing, to make those moves, to make those changes in your life, and really be able to defend what you want for your life. You have a choice here, okay? There is no you're not a slave in this life. You have a choice. You are free to choose what you want to do, where you want to go. So just make the right decision for you and not to please other people. He's saying that I'm hearing that everything to please other people is behind you now. You've moved forward from that energy. That energy is expired. It's behind you. Anything about judgment, the fear of being judged or judging others, that's behind you, okay? You've moved forward from that energy. That energy is behind your back, okay? So don't waste any time with that anymore, because you've moved forward. You've passed that step, okay? Yeah, you're in a different energy now, so just go fully with that. Yeah. And I get also healthy communication in relationship. We also, again, a lot of the heart chakra, the throat chakra. This is aqua aura. Heart-to-heart discussion and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So a lot of communication, guys. I told you the throat chakra is super activated. Speak your truth. Communicate what you want in your life and be heard. For what you want, for your truth, for your values, yeah, for your life. Be able to defend what you want in your life. It's your life. It's not the neighbor's life. It's not anybody else's life. So that's very important. I'm gonna see if there's something else. Yeah, they're saying don't rush things either. These people that are actually about to make professional change, like right now, and they're saying just make sure that you take a little bit of a step back to make sure you have the full vision and the full consciousness of everything that's implied. That's what I'm saying, so you don't miss anything before you make those life-changing events, okay? Just take a step back, take your time to really make sure that everything is aligned with what you wanted or what you thought, because there's still a little bit of illusions that's going on around. So make sure that you didn't look over something that you thought would be right and that's actually not aligned with what you wanted. So just be careful with that. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so don't rush things. Take your time. Be patient, and just make sure that you have the full picture before you make any decision, okay? This is, again, don't rush it, because there's no step back. That's what I'm getting. They're saying that that's going to speak to certain people. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but they're saying that once you make your decision, then there'll be no step back. So don't rush it, okay? You feel like awesome and you want to do this, but just don't rush it, okay? Just make sure that you stay patient, you stay calm, you stay centered, you have the full vision, you have full picture, you make sure that everything is actually what you thought it will be, because you don't want to rush into something that was part illusion, part reality. That's what I'm hearing. So take your time, don't rush it, be patient. Yeah, they're saying that's not what you want to hear, but that's better to hear that now than once it's too late. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the message. So I channeled this message this week. That's a message from the being of the light, les êtres de lumière. So it's different message than I've channeled for you guys before. It's more like stepping points. I will say it's more like a list of advice. of little things to remember to help you on your journey, to help you move forward. So if you want to get something to write down, please do so. You can pause this video too, so you can have it for you to write down, and you can go over it later. You know, when you're having those difficult moments, it's always a good reminder to have. So I'm going to read it to you. I channel it and wrote it in French, so I'm just going to translate it as I go, so just be patient with me. But yeah. Okay, so be emotionally detached is the first one. Have that step back moment like we just talked about. Don't make it a personal situation. It's not personal. Don't make it personal. Don't make assumption. Don't think it's gonna be this or that. Okay, just don't project yourself. Don't let outside events influence you or influence your happiness, your mood. Know that the other one project on yourself. There's a lot of projection. Don't take it personally. How the other one feels about you has nothing to do with you. It's a projection of how this person feels. So again, don't take anything personally. There's a ton of projection of energy, of emotions, of expectation right now. Look at the positive and don't look for what's wrong. Feel content and be in gratitude. Don't always want more. Appreciate what you already have. You could have nothing. It could always be worse. So be content with where you're at right now, what you have, and just appreciate that and give gratitude for that. Know that everything is perfect, everything is just and in perfect timing. Find peace and serenity through this. Just know that everything is perfect. Everything is in perfect timing. Everything has a reason. Just find the inner peace, that serenity to really let go anything that's really need to be released. Anything that's holding you back, anything that's old. Don't accuse others. Be tolerant toward others and have tolerance for yourself. Have patience for yourself. Understand that there's different realities with different point of view on situations. There is not one reality. There are multiple realities. There is not who is right. You are all right. Depending on your different realities, your different truth. There are multiple truths, not just one truth. We are one. We are all connected. The being of the light. So this was a little bit reminder. I think it's funny. It's actually really connected to the guidance we got for this video today, and it's really aligned with all those messages, those guidance. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, stay centered, shine your light, and move forward. And I will see you soon. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe, and take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.